Welcome to the Green Hat Local SEO Podcast, where Kyle Sabra delivers hard-hitting, actionable tips and strategies to help business owners dominate their local market and crush the competition. Kyle's no-holds-barred approach cuts through the noise of traditional SEO, focusing on battle-tested tactics that deliver real results. He's here to arm you with the tools you need to skyrocket your rankings, generate more leads, and grow your business online. If you're tired of hearing the same old SEO nonsense and want to learn the truth, this is the podcast for you. Get ready to put on your green hats and learn SEO secrets the other guys can't handle. Now, here's your host, Kyle Sabra.
Hi, this is Kyle Sabra from Green Hat Local SEO, and in today's episode, we are going to talk about when is it time to fire your SEO agency. So this is inspired with a conversation I had with a now new client that I was talking to last week, who finally got fed up with their current SEO guy, fired him and decided to hire Green Hat Local SEO to do his SEO. Now he was paying really kind of an exorbitant amount. He was paying multiple thousands of dollars, not quite five figures, but multiple thousands of dollars, and had not received one single verifiable lead for 4 months. So this is really what inspired the video, because not receiving a lead for X amount of time or spending so much money before you get a lead does not necessarily mean it's time to fire your SEO. In this case, he had an established website that was already built out, already had links built to it, and was already indexed in another quote-unquote sandbox, but still was not ranking for anything. Even branded terms were still on the second page. So yes, that is one time when it's okay and really time to fire your SEO guy. But what are some other ways, and other times to fire your SEO? Well, like I said, going X amount of time without a lead does not necessarily mean that it's time to fire your SEO. This could be, again, if you have a brand new website and Google has no click data on it, Google does not know who you are, what you're about, you don't have any citations, it's not uncommon to go without a lead for a couple months when you first launch, and there's nothing the SEO can really do about that. But let's say that you have an established website, such as the person I talked to last week, and you went without a lead for 2, 3, 4 months. Even going without a verified SEO lead for a month is grounds to fire your SEO person. The reason for this is because it's not, like I said, uncommon for a brand new website, a brand new GBP, to not be surfaced on the top 3, in Google Maps, or in the top 3 in organic for high value, high intent keywords, because Google does not have enough information on your site, enough click data. You might only be showing up for your brand at first, and you might only be showing up for super long tail keywords. But if your site's been around for 6 months or so, your SEO is good, and you hire a new guy and he can't get anything done, or if your rankings even tank, then it might be time to fire your SEO guy. 2, rankings tank. So I mention this because oftentimes this will happen. Your SEO is chugging along, doing really well, and then all of a sudden you're fucking wiped off the face of the earth, and you check with your SEO guy and he said there's been a Google algorithm update. Now, this in and of itself is not a reason to fire your SEO guy. Updates happen. For a lot of people, it catches them by surprise. Not by me, because I'm good at my job, but for a lot of people. And getting caught by surprise with these Google algorithm updates is really just a fact of life. There's nothing really that you can blame your SEO guy for, unless he's, again, like me, and he has dozens of tests running at a single time and can see these updates before they happen. But really what happens is, or what happens with these updates is, if your guy cannot recover your website within 2 or 3 months, then it's time to fire him and get somebody new. A lot of times these updates are because of, at least in the past 2 or 3 years, because of helpful content reasons. So if these updates happen, really you need to be asking your guy, what are you doing to fix this? And again, if you give him 90 days or so, and if you don't see any improvement, then it's time to fucking fire him, right? So if your guy is telling you that you're getting all these rankings and it's not turning into phone calls, then it's time to look at the keywords. Now, if your SEO guy or SEO agency is only targeting keywords such as, service in this city, service in this neighborhood, rather than near me terms, or just, like service near me, plumber near me, drain cleaner near me, or something like that. If they're just targeting plumber in Los Angeles, drain cleaner in Los Angeles, or plumber in Northridge, or drain cleaner in Northridge, fucking run. It's time to fire that guy, because people do not search for service plus city. They search just for the service name or for the service near me. Anybody who is only targeting service in city or service in neighborhood keywords doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're trying to cover that up by giving you these low value keywords that you might be ranking high for, but really nobody is searching for them. Also, to this, if they are only tracking organic or only telling you how well you are doing in organic rather than how well you're doing in maps, again, this is the sign of an SEO who does not know what the fuck they are doing, and they're trying to cover it up by showing you low value, low competition keywords that are not going to turn into customers. A good SEO is going to be telling you, okay, you are ranking in the map pack, or at least top 4, because again, top 3 and 4 flip-flop a lot for these near me keywords. So plumber near me, drain cleaning near me, sewage line repair near me. These are the ones that people are actually searching for, right? And they should be showing that for Google Maps as well as for Google Organic. That's the 10 blue links below the map pack. Another reason to fire your SEO guy, because he clearly does not know what the fuck he's doing. And again, this is based on an actual situation for a client that we just signed who fired the previous company, is if they measure the success of a campaign by the amount of deliverables, right? So if they are giving you an SEO and they are talking about success as, we're going to give you X amount of blog posts per month and X amount of backlinks per month, and we're going to give you X amount of GBP posts per month. Again, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is probably a churn and burn churn and burn agency who is expecting you to sign up for 3 months, get all the money they can out of you for those 3 months, and then cancel. Because again, they're not focused on outcomes. They're focused on the process, on what they are doing. So whenever you talk to your SEO company, make sure that they are looking at leads such as phone calls, or form fills, or maybe downloads for a lead magnet, rather than just saying, we gave you 10 blog posts this month and we got you 10 citations. Because again, that is not what moves the needle for you. That is not what helps your business grow. What helps your business grow is leads, right? So again, going back to this, and this is a real client that we just signed for a 5-figure per month deal. They fired their previous company because when they asked what the strategy was to help recover their rankings, which had gone down because of helpful content, this previous company, again, only talked about the deliverables they're going to do, which are more blog posts. Blog posts are an easy and cheap deliverable, and if this is what your SEO agency or SEO freelancer is giving you as a local business, it's time to fire him, because blog posts, again, do not move the needle. They are not what is going to be bringing in leads for you. If you are just ranking your blog posts, well, guess the fuck what? Somebody in fucking Bangor, Maine could be reading these blog posts, which isn't going to help you over in fucking bumfuck Wyoming, right? Because these blog posts aren't just geo-fenced or geo-targeted, geolocated to a specific city. No matter how badly your SEO tries, or how much he tells you that, yes, this blog post is only showing up for your ideal customer profile in Cheyenne, right? Because blog posts are going to be shown to everybody in the US and possibly everybody in the English-speaking world as well. So, I mean, really, somebody in fucking Saskatoon, Saskatchewan could be reading your blog post, and how the hell is that going to help you as a roofer down in Austin, Texas, right? So if your SEO agency, if your SEO freelancer is really focusing on blog posts and using blog posts as a deliverable, you fucking fire them right now, because that is not helping. Another reason that you might want to move away or fire your current SEO agency is if they're not giving you reports. Every SEO freelancer and agency should be giving you reports that have a very basic amount, at the very least, this information on it, which is the keywords targeted, where they were last reporting period compared to now. And this is for organic. For Google Maps, they should be tracking your Google Maps rankings and giving you a GeoGrid heat map of your rankings in a specific service area. And they should also be telling you how many leads you're getting, whether that be, again, form fills or phone calls or downloads. Like, for example, if you offer an ebook lead magnet or something. All of these should be on a report that they should be giving you whenever your reporting period is agreed upon, whether it's every 30 days, every 90 days, whatever. If they cannot tell you these specific things and point to where their efforts are leading to more leads, then fucking fire them, because they are just taking you for a ride and taking your money. And again, they might just be a churn and burn freelancer or a churn and burn agency that really is just expecting you to stay for 3 months or 6 months or however long your initial engagement is, and then churn, and then they burn that relationship and move on to the next person. So for all these reasons, these are all reasons why it might be time to move on from your current SEO guy. If he, not necessarily if he can't get you leads within a specific time frame, but if he can't get you leads and you already have an established website. Obviously, if he can't get you rankings for valuable keywords such as near me keywords, rather than trying to rank for bullshit keywords like service in city or service in neighborhoods or even blog post type of keywords. If they're not upfront with reports with you and showing you how their efforts are leading to more leads, fucking fire them, because they obviously don't give a shit. And if their campaign success is based on what kind of deliverables they can give you rather than what kind of leads they can get you, again, fucking fire them, because they're just taking your money and wasting your time. And these are all based off of real examples that I've dealt with in the past. So if you want to be one of the geniuses out there who ditches their fucking zero SEO agency and goes with the hero, contact me, Kyle Sabra, at GHLS.io. That is Green Hat Local SEO, GHLS.io, and let's set up a free consultation phone call. Again, my name is Kyle Sabra, and I'll talk to you later.